Hello and welcome to another vlog on this channel. Today I'm going to be sharing something very briefly. By the way, there's a podcast version of this blog, so I'll leave the link in the description box down below as usual. So I'm going to go straight to the point. Living life on your own terms. What does that actually mean, to live life on your own terms? From my own understanding of that phrase, it means to put yourself first, to consider yourself very important, to do life in a way that you are not focusing on other people or waiting for people's validation. That is one side. It also means taking the bull by the horn and taking your life by yourself. And as much as that sounds very positive, it sounds liberating, at some point I just felt like the Lord was speaking to my heart and letting me know that that is actually not a terminology that I should follow. And it's something that is also a terminology that I wasn't really paying much attention to in the past, but I felt like in the last 1 year, I felt like a little bit motivated to live life on my own terms, in the sense that I pursue my future by myself. And then it dawned on me that as a believer who has given her life to Christ, my life cannot be on my own terms. And as tough as that sounds, that's the truth. Because when I gave my life to Christ, it means that I gave God the permission to lead my life. So I can't even use that phrase, living life on my own terms. I have to live my life according to God's terms. And so that means that there are times when I want to do things that I think are okay, that I think are alright, that I think are comfortable for me, but according to God's terms, it's not okay. It's not what He wants for me, and therefore I cannot do that. And as I was meditating on that, I just felt that drawn back that as a believer, I have to always make sure that I review whatever ideology, whatever positive thoughts or positive mindset or ideology. I always have to review it through the lens of the Word of God and under the lens of the Scriptures. Jesus Christ said to His disciples, He said that whoever loves his family more than me is not fit for the kingdom. That sounds tough, right? Yes. But that is the truth. You can't love your family more than you love God. Because there are going to come times when God will demand that attachment to your family would be reduced. There are times you may have to take decisions that may not, in quotes, be favorable for your family. But in the sight of God and according to the plan and will for God for your life, that is what you are supposed to take. Now, that doesn't mean that God is a tyrant. That doesn't mean that God wants to spoil our fun. But there is a will of God that has to be done on earth. And as we partner with God for that will to be done, we have to trust that God certainly will not lead us into something that will destroy us. And when I mean destroy us, I mean destroy our soul. Because at the end of the day, our soul is what is most important. Also, another thing that came to my heart was that when Jesus Christ was saying that, making that statement, it made me realize that when you love God, your love for God actually helps you love others better. Sometimes even if it means taking very strong decisions, but in that love, God's love is expressed. And that's why John was especially saying that you can't say you love God and you hate your fellow human being. It's not possible. Because God's love is expressed when you love God more, you treat people better. You treat people well. You will go out of your way. You'll be sacrificial. You'll be intentional. You'll be considerate. So living life on your own terms, as a believer, I no longer hold on to that. I don't longer believe in that, because more also, my life is to give God glory, and I have to trust Him to help me to continue to make that decision. Okay, this is just like my hair is shrinking more, but I'm just admiring God's beauty, God's handwork. My hair is shrinking more, but what in the world? You're looking gorgeous, baby. I'm looking gorgeous. I'm looking so gorgeous. Oh, yum delicious. Yum delicious. Fine girl. 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 Fine girl.